Hey out there, it's Wake Angel 2001 coming to you on camera. Some of the savvier of you may have noticed that I've taken down a video that I uploaded last night. It was the Bandai Shodo Digimon fail, and I did so because I accidentally implicated a seller who had nothing to do with this. Game Boarders, who I thought sold me the set, were completely innocent. They're not the ones that sold it. It's just that when I saw the item, I went to my order history, and I don't order from Amazon very often, so I'm not too familiar with how the site works. I clicked the name of the item I ordered, and it defaulted me to someone who still had it available for sale, because the one that I bought from Amazon was the one that was the last from that seller. The seller, of course, being Amazon.com Services LLC, so I bought it directly from Amazon.com. So yeah, the seller, Game Boarders, they're fine. I'm sure they're a great seller. They had nothing to do with this. I did not buy anything from them, so I can't really judge them, but I cannot judge them negatively. Amazon.com directly, however, I can totally admonish the crap out of them because they're the ones who sold me a tampered with set. So, yes, that is why this new video is going up, and I took down my last one, because the guilty parties must be named, and the innocent shall not be implicated. So, first of all, I'm actually kind of surprised that some people in my audience didn't realize I was a Digimon fan. I mean, it's true I almost never bring this up, but I did make that Anjumon custom not too long ago. Well, it was probably quite a while ago. But yeah, I totally made an Anjumon custom because I said I always wanted a proper action figure of him and I never could get one. I guess I just haven't talked about Digimon very much because, well, you know, there isn't really a lot of Digimon merchandise that isn't either super expensive or something that's not really in my wheelhouse, like card games and stuff. So, I guess I can kind of see how some people might not have known that, but you know, when the original Digimon anime came out, I was a kid who was totally into anime. Digimon was totally one of the things that I was super into back in my youth. And I still remember fondly to this day. In addition to the original Digimon cartoon, Digimon Adventure, I was also kind of super into Digimon Frontier, another Digimon anime. That one came out when I was in high school, I believe. I was either early in high school or late in middle school. It was the one with the Digimon spirits, and they had like Ranamon, who was like an idol, and she had like a bunch of simp Digimon that would do her bidding. It was hilarious. I kind of love that series, less for the Digimon aspect of it, and more for the hilarious isekai anime aspect of it. But still, like, Digimon fan, I like it. So this is the sad story. I am returning. I have to return this I've already printed the return adjust label, so fortunately, at the very least, Amazon's not giving me a hard time returning this item, but I can't exchange it for another because Amazon doesn't have another. And that Game Boarders place, like, I bought this set for $74, Game Boarders had it for $94. I'm not going to spend that much extra, especially considering that I would still have extra figures that I don't really want, and I have no guarantee that I'd be able to, you know, sell them off or whatever to recoup all that loss. So, yeah, the figure that I actually wanted, the Anjumon, and there's another one that I wanted, Magna Anjumon, who I believe came out in the wave before or the wave after, I'm not sure. I tried to get the set that has Magna Anjumon, but every time I order it, I get refunded automatically because it turns out that they didn't have any more. Happened to me twice. I don't know why that wave sells so fast. Probably because Magna Anjumon is awesome. So yeah, like, poor Anjumon and Magna Anjumon, there don't really seem to be any ways for me to get them. Like everywhere I find them alone, they want like $30 for them, or like they'll only want $12, but then they'll want $20 of shipping because it's coming all the way from Japan. So, so yeah, like, the only place to actually get them at retail in the United States is through Barnes & Noble, and as a Bronx site, there are no Barnes & Nobles around here, and I'm not going to go gallivanting around half of Manhattan, because I did actually go to a Barnes & Noble in Manhattan that should have had it in stock, but they had unexpectedly sold out. Apparently they just don't do very good tracking there. So, so yeah, like, let's put this out as a call. If any of you have or know where you can easily access an Anjuwamon or Magna Anjumon figure, like maybe you live in a Barnes & Noble with a well-stocked toy section, let me know. Contact me through that email. You know, the same one I use for my commissioners, commissionwakeangel2001@gmail. Yeah, let me know. I'd probably be willing to use you as a middleman so that I can get those, because I really do want those. Like, not only am I an old school Digimon fan, I'm also kind of into the whole angel aesthetic thing. And plus, you know, Magna Anjumon is just awesome. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I gotta get the return address label on this box so I can send it back to them and get my money back. And and Game Borders had nothing to do with this. So thank you all for watching through the video, and this is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.